Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Justin, otherwise known as the Flipping Accountant, and today I wanted to show you guys some of the Legos that I'm pulling out of storage to resell on Amazon. Now, for the past 6, 7, 8 months, I have been buying a ton of Legos at stores like Barnes & Nobles, Walmart, Target, and I have been pretty much just storing them until the time is right to sell them, and I've decided to start sending them in because my storage facility, my storage area is starting to get overwhelmed with tons and tons of Legos. So the first tote that I pulled out today that I opened up is a bunch of Legos that I bought when I was at a Barnes & Noble, and I made a video about it, so I'm going to put the link up here. I'm going to tell you guys what I paid for the Lego and what it was at the time, and then how it's appreciated over the time period, and we'll talk about whether it was worth it or not to hold it. We'll just kind of see what happens. So I don't think this would be a long video. I will try to provide as much value as I can. But basically my strategy with Legos is to buy them and hold them, and buy the dip and hold, diamond hand it and hold, and then sell it when it goes back up. So anyways, let's get into this tote right here. I'll show you guys what I found and we'll talk about it. All right, so this tote right here, all of these came from Barnes & Nobles, and it looks like we have a damaged one right here, unfortunately. So that one's a little beat up, but let's see, we've got some stickers right on these sets right here. So this one I paid 10 bucks for. Maybe I can just kind of pull this up and get this ready for you guys. So this is currently selling for 30 bucks on Amazon, and this was a $10 set, and so I paid 10 bucks and I'm gonna make a $10 profit on these. So we've got $10 profit right there. What are these big sets right here? This is Lego Movie Sweet Mayhem. This was 50% off at Barnes & Noble, and I think, okay, so it was 70. So this was 70, so that means I paid 35. So let's see what it's going for today. And it is going for 80 bucks. And it does say that it's discontinued here on the listing. This is the listing right here. And let's punch it in right here. So if it's selling for $79.98, it's going to be $21 in fees with Amazon FBA. We'll punch in the buy cost right here, which was 35 bucks. So we're going to make $23 on all 4 of those. So that's about $100 profit on these guys right here. Okay, so there's 100 bucks, there's 110. Let's see what else we've got. This one right here, I think this is going to be a good return because this was a discontinued set, and it looks like I paid 15 bucks at the time. So let's see what it's going for on Amazon. It is currently selling for 43 bucks on Amazon, which seems like a pretty good increase there. So this is that Lego set right there. So it's selling for 42. I paid 15 bucks, so I'm going to make 15 bucks. So that's a double up on profit right there. So we've got another 15 bucks profit. So we're up to like 125. We've got another Spider-Man set right here. Looks like this one was 25. Let's see what it's selling for now. And this one has gone up in value as well. Let's see if it'll focus. This one is discontinued, it does say, and it's selling for 52 bucks on Amazon FBA, and the gross proceeds is 40, and if I paid 25, which I think I did, I'll make $15 profit on that. So it does kind of show that, these are going up in price, up in value over time. So we've got these sets right here. I don't think I'm gonna sell these sets right here yet because I don't think this set is discontinued. I mean, eventually it will get discontinued, as pretty much all of their sets do, unless they get re-released. But I originally bought these, I think I paid 12 bucks a piece, and they're only selling for 20 right now. So these ones I'm not gonna sell. These ones right here, I think I actually bought at Marshall's. This is like this little witch set right here, and I think these were 4 bucks. And the Marshall's sticker is right on it too. So yeah, 4 bucks for this Lego Brickhead Witch. So let's look it up on Amazon. Okay, so on Amazon, I just typed in the Lego and then the set number, and it's currently selling for 19 bucks, and it is showing that it is discontinued. So let's see. We'll update the price to $17.50. $17.50. And I paid $4. Whoops. Paid $4. So each one of those is going to be a $6 profit on these witches right here. So 6, 12, 18, 24 bucks, and there's 2 more down there. So that's good. So we're at $36 on those for profit. We've also got these puppy loves that I bought at, I believe these are at Barnes & Noble's, and I think those were half off, so I think those were 5, because I do have a spreadsheet that I keep track of all this stuff. Now this one is going to be an awesome return. Check this out. So it's got a really good rank, and it is selling for 30 bucks. And if I paid $5, which I'm pretty sure that I did, this is going to be a $15 profit on each one of those. And I think I've got 2 of those right there. So that's going to be another 30 bucks profit on those guys right there. So I'm going to start listing these. This is just one box, one tote that I pulled out, and I've got, I don't know, I want to say like 40 or 50 totes full of Lego. And Bernie's here too. Bernie, say hi. He's a good boy. So Bernie's just hanging out. I am going through Legos, and I just wanted to show you guys that I am starting to go through, and I'm going to start selling these. You know, if you have the time, if you have the patience to let these sit and appreciate and keep them in good shape, you can definitely make a good return on them. That's, I mean, of course that's not guaranteed, but this is just kind of showing you guys, this is one tote that I pulled out. We're looking like we're in pretty good shape. So for a summary on tote 1, we have $199 of profit on a $224 buy cost, which is 88.84% return on investment. So we're looking pretty good, but tote 2 is going to be even better. So I decided to pull out some more Legos to send in. So what I'm going to do is I've got my little tripod set up right here, and I'm going to set it up so you guys can just kind of see what I'm looking at and make it a little bit easier on myself, so I can like tell you the prices and stuff. But this tote right here is actually the first tote that is full of Legos that I filled when I first started buying Legos to hold on to invest. I'm kind of excited to go through it with you guys. Some of these have really appreciated in value, so I'm really excited to share it with you. So just bear with me and we'll get you set up so you guys can see it. All right guys, so Bernie is not a huge fan of the tripod, so hopefully he doesn't freak out too much. I've got this set up so you guys can see everything as I'm pulling it out of the tote here. I've got my trusty little spreadsheet that's going to tell me what I paid for it and what it's selling for on Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and as you can see, we've got Bernie right here. As you can see, we've got a lot of poly bags, and there's a lot of different Legos in here. So I'll just kind of run through them with you guys so you guys kind of explain, you know, what I got into them. But I've got a lot of these poly bags right here, and these were $1 a piece, these Ninjago poly bags. And according to my spreadsheet, I have 59 of these in this tote. No, I'm sorry, there's only 2 of this one. There's only 2 in this tote. This was $1. This is selling for $10.98 on Amazon right now. We have a whole bunch of these Ninjago poly bags right here. This one was $1 a piece, and there's 59 of them in this tote, and they are selling for about $8 a piece on Amazon right now. So that's going to be a nice profit right there. So we'll get through some of those right here, just so you guys can kind of see what else is in here. We've got some frozen poly bags. These are only $1 as well. Sorry, I'm kind of doing this upside down, so bear with me, guys. We've got these frozen poly bags. These were $1 as well. There's about 13 in here, and these are selling for $8 a piece. I paid $1 a piece on these. Let's see, we've got a bunch of these little Lego City, what are they? Construction loader. And when I bought these, I paid $2.50, and these are selling on Amazon for $18 a piece for these right now. So that's a really good return on investment, considering I only paid $2.50 a piece for them. I'm pretty excited about those, to send those in. This is another one that's going to be a really nice return. Let's see. There we go. That's a good angle. So this is a Jurassic World set, and I have 9 of these. I paid $5 a piece. This is normally a $19.99 set at MSRP, and these are selling on Amazon for $40 a piece right now. So this is going to be another really good return on these ones right here. And there's a bunch of them down there. Tons of poly bags, just tons and tons of poly bags. Looks like we've got some Scooby-Doo sets that made their way in here somehow. So I did forget to mention these right here, these Star Wars X-Wing little minifigs poly bags. I paid $1 a piece for those, and after selling those on Amazon, I made $5.60 profit on each one, and I had 17 of them, so I made $95 profit on the $17 investment on those poly bags. All right. I think we're kind of getting to the bottom here. It looks like we've got Jay's Ninjago set right here. I paid $2.50 a piece on these, and these are selling for about 18 bucks a piece on Amazon right here. So this is just another tote that I pulled out to show you guys that's full of Legos that are, have really appreciated, and it looks like they're doing well. So for tote 2, we did a lot better. We had $718 worth of profit. We spent $184 cost, which is 390% return on investment. So this is pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about this. So anyways, this is just another tote that shows you guys how well these Legos are appreciating. I bought all of these back in, looks like October of 2020, and these have just been sitting around, and I've just been storing them and hoping that they would go up in value. And this is the second tote that I'm showing you guys, probably all in the same video. And I've got a bunch more totes. It looks like this is gonna be a really good return on investment. So if you ever had thought about buying Legos to store and then save them later, it looks like it's gonna work out for me. Not every set is gonna be a huge appreciation. There are downsides to Lego investing too, as far as like space and storage and all that stuff. So I mean, there are some downsides too, but so far it looks like we're gonna be in the profit on this stuff. So anyways, I have to start sorting so I can get these things shipped into Amazon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite Lego find was of the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't already, and we'll talk to you in the next one.